Alright, one thing before I get started though, I do want to check, how close did I get? He looks kind of angry in this one. Can I toggle the... I can't. I wanted to toggle the helmet from here, just so I could evaluate. Oh, interesting. Even, Miguel looks like... My memory of Miguel was a lot different. So, the version that I made most recently looks closer to my like what I think he looked like in Free to Be Night, and this is, I think, me just coming up with something, following like the basics, like the weird. I want to toggle. Oh well, it's fine. Pretty sure I made a better Tristan this time. I think I must have spent more time with it. I need to see.
Come see me. I've got an urgent quest.
Oh shush. Where's where is the helmet setting? I think it's a game thing. Here we go. Alright, unfortunately it's dark out, but let's take a look. Or, well, if I could... Can I not jam the camera against anything? Oh my god, you suck. I think there's like a photo mode thing though, right? Isn't there like view mode or something? Yeah. So, oh, it shows it. Even though I'm playing controller, can you look the other way? Can I, like, you dummy? Never seen gameplay of any Monster Hunter games? Well, you'll see a little bit tonight. This is the like the most. Yeah, he looks less angry, which is what I wanted. Perfect, okay. This is, I think, the most sort of newbie-friendly one. Especially at the beginning, where they bludgeon you with tutorial stuff. You know, I'm gonna keep the helmet off. I don't know. Normally, like, I'm like, I want to know what your armor is, like, especially if it's PvP or whatever, but... Man, I just can't stand looking at my stupid helmet. Stupid bone helmet.
Good to see you.
Splendid. The 5th Fleet. Just who I was looking for. At present, we go-getters are studying the Barrows' behavior. That's right, we're ready to get down in the mud with it. If that's what it takes to learn about its habitat. The quest is called Landing the Landslide Wyvern. Any assistance you could give would be most appreciated. So capture one, yeah. Easy enough. How many hours do I have? In this game, probably very little. My last save was like 10 or 11, and this save is probably a lot less. When I played Free to Be Night and Portable 2G, you know, which is the Japanese version before I converted my save over, I think I had about 850 hours. And then probably about hardly 50 to 60 for try, and then like I never got a 3DS, so I was like very far behind. This is me catching up to Monster Hunter. What did I wanted to do something before I went out. Okay, I did get rid of everything. Oh, login bonus, right. Yeah, just a couple, just vouchers. Yeah, so you know what it is? That's what it is. They want you to log in every 2.5 days. And they want you to spend at least a couple vouchers a day. So they want you to do at least a couple quests a day at a minimum. Yeah, it's not required to do. Is this the capture? We got a couple. Did I not? I did complete it. Okay, I could probably redo it. Did I never grab the reward for that? I probably didn't. It's interesting thinking how they want you to, how this is so online focused, even to the point of saying they want you to sign on more or less daily, at least every couple days. All right, I think I'm set. I can capture a Baroth pretty easily. I dunked the last one. The last one I just completely I just ran right over it. Alright, shush for the radio menu. I'm never going to use it ever. Wait, did they say keyboard shortcuts? Ah. Not that I'm playing with keyboard, but, you know. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to eat. Wow, that's hefty. That's your chef's choice? I'll take it. I wish I could turn up the audio a bit. Let me grab this keyboard and out from under my coffee table and just crank it up a bit. Let me actually take a look at the settings too. Maybe they're not maxed. Like something about this game in particular is so, yeah. The audio is so incredibly low. Like I probably have to crank this up to like at least like 50 and change. Like this is the lowest volume level out of any game that I've played in recent memory. Miguel, what are you doing? What are you stealing? I feel like I improved a lot today. I hope you'll bring me along on the next outing too. I'm not leaving you behind. Get out of here. Or come with me. Killed a cactus and it died instantly. Do you mean a cactor? One of the was it the puke or what was it that I fought recently that just dropped instantly due to that cactor? Okay, I think I randomly hit it with a what was it? Yeah, it was a cactor, yeah. It was in the desert area, and I must have randomly hit it, and it dropped. It was doing hundreds over and over again. Yeah, I have no sightings yet. Well, you know, it was a Baroth. Thinking about it, yeah. I'm 99% sure now, thinking about it. So that's my worry now, is like, may not instantly kill this thing. Oh, there you are. Ah, the stupid sand, you're killing me. I feel like I'm not getting the bonuses. Like, I know they don't draw the health bars as large as they used to be. Health and stamina. But I feel like I'm not, Can I benefit any from these rations? I didn't get to the blue box either. Damn, I'm bad at this. Should go back for that. Oh, I thought the tail had a hitbox for that. Didn't like that, did you? He's already tired? Or sick, or poisoned? Oh, no, you have poisoned. Right. Right, I forgot.
You have returned.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Coonzer. Did that not even last very long? $52 months. I didn't even hit, even though well, I guess it wasn't that much. I hyper armored through it, but it didn't really matter that much. Oh man, I really should. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get hit now, that's for sure. Well, unlike the Dark Souls 3 R2s though, these do some real damage. Right, already lost the sharpness level. I'm so used to having the giant notifications when you go down in sharpness. That like Freedom United even tried it. There's a cactuar. I could. Well, I don't know. I don't want to kill it. Who else is here? Dunno. I kind of like how they have the, I don't remember they had that before. The sort of like subtle, like lower key version of the music. When you're chasing a monster and it's like nearby. I think that might be a new thing. Getting tired. Right, I keep looking out for the. Somebody had a scoop. Somebody had a second attack, a second hit as a scoop, and I thought it was Baroth, but maybe I'm wrong. think it's been a bit since. Well, yeah, I'm considering I didn't play after try. I was, I was sort of half and half trying to figure out if I should consider rolling that or blocking it, and I made the bad decision there. Alright, it's fine. Don't mind me, let's pick up some poop. Should be gaining on it, yeah, almost. With the slides and stuff. Man, they are low-key, like, loving that Dark Souls Wyvern sound. That same sound that's in, like, every freaking... It seems like every Japanese game with dragons, dinosaurs, lizards, whatever, has that sound. It's like the Wilhelm scream of lizards. Is the other one there too? You better not be, dumb fish. This is actually a nice place to be. Get the jump attacks. I like how Miguel jumps up for it too. Are you tired yet? Oh, I didn't even realize. I was just sitting there mashing triangle. Gotta make sure not to kill this thing. Poisoned, almost. I do get one of those slicing shot deals, though, whatever these are called. Did I get a tear to come off? I don't see it. There we go. Okay, all right. I actually got to go back to the blue. I got to go back to the blue because I forgot to get the traps. That's what I forgot. I should have stopped for the Kelby too. Oh, all right, it's fine. Wonder if you have to be at whichever one you started at to get the blue box. I hope not. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hope it's actually populated. Yeah. Guess I'll pick up more trap tools. I guess that's how I accumulated them last time. It was never anything like... Here we go. It was never anything like... I know you could craft them, but I don't think I did that much. Oh, right. Those don't give you max. Usually would end with a beast win. I'm not sure which, what button that is on. Is that Nintendo notation or is it Xbox notation? Because normally it was like, you do, you know, 2... and then you go around, and then resume again. Circle, okay, yeah. Right face button. And now you've got this big, like, true charge slash chonk spin. Be careful not to use this right away until I catch it sleeping or something, yeah. Gilly Mantle, no, don't wake up. You suck. No? I'll give you another hit for good measure. case you've been healing. And then, just, I'll throw a shock trap wherever, right? This seems like a reasonable spot to put one of these. Yeah, perfect. That's what you get. Alright. Smell this. It's good for you. If I hit R3 now, does it just... Oh. Oh, can I like choose what to... Huh. Look at that smug shit-eating grin. Oh, I got the scalp too. That's that makes me shudder. Scalping is such a nasty thing. Well, I don't know. Any random like token you take off of somebody, I guess. Taking like, I don't know, you're carping up monsters, I guess, but just.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me.
No.
We've got an urgent quest.
Never. What else do you want to capture, huh?
Hello.
Ah, Hunter, I must thank you for capturing the Baroth. This is a little thank you from the go-getters. I insist you have it. More points, yeah. Oh, yeah, so in that case, then, there should be more points here? Can I talk to you?
I have something special.
Now that I have your attention, I have something special just for you. And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are to any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply and need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and then, no?
Come back soon.
So please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you. How many do you want? Just the one? Diced steak. That better be good. Does that... Wait a second, that just sounds like chopsteak, which is fine, I guess. I've had chopsteak once, and I kind of really like it. I know it's a simple thing. Alright, right, it's just R1. Alright, I'm sure I have some honey somewhere. Can I set a count? Amount to craft. 8, 10? Let's do 10. And then you just want to bring them to you, or just make them? And then thing I hate, it's boredom. That's why I came to the New World, for excitement. Alright, let me have it. Let's hear what you've discovered. Rebuild. Oh, yeah, this is the camp that I built, yeah. I'll take it. Brute Wyvern. Okay. 4 days, although. I'll wait. Complete deliveries. Ah, here we go. This is the ones. Yeah, this is where we needed the mega potions. And wasn't there another one for? No, there wasn't. For the cacti. Is that my inventory, or is that something? Maybe dice steak is for cooking with the. Yeah. For cooking with the chef. I don't see it in the list. Alright, yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably a cooking recipe for, or something that the Where is the cat? Way up over there somewhere? Next one is what? Oh, we're all done, okay. Alright. Before we join the urgent one, I want to see who else has some stuff for me. And if I can craft anything, too. Or was it? Yeah, you got something to say. Or not. Oven roasting cooks food over time and takes... over the time it takes to complete one quest. If you ever roast some raw meat, since the quest is done, you return to find a ration. Sure? I don't know, like I see the icons for the ingredients, I don't know which is which. Medium attack up. I guess that would be fine. But Chef's Choice is so good for health, though. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm gonna take it. I'll take it super safe and easy. Alright, no... Oh, Fiberbro has something? What do you want?
Working hard?
Working hard? What's that? You heard me mumbling? Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. But I still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you serious? You'll go and get them for me?
Luck.
Phew, thanks. You're a lifesaver. We fibers gotta look out for each other, eh? Well, here are the details. Good luck. Moss wine high. Don't I already? I have two. Perfect. I can just give these. King of mushrooms. Oh yeah. Okay. Do you want them? Who wants these?
How are you?
If you're not sure what meal to order, just choose one with the freshest ingredients. Seriously, just look at the numbers. At least that's what the chef has been telling me. Does the chef, do you want? Who, oh, hold on a sec. Who do I give this to then? I own it. Maybe your assistant wants it? Hey. Yeah, that's hot. Oh, or not. Alright, well. Did I complete it and not even realize? Did it like autocomplete? Alright, well I'm ignoring that, I guess. What do you want? So the 5th has arrived. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines. Airships and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship, and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the Ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the new world's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. No. Maybe, let's see. No, those are all done. I'm not sure which monsters he's casted on. In your arena. Slay 12 of them. Oh, these seems reasonable. This is 1 star. Just dunk a bunch of Kestodons, I guess. I don't know if I did any arena quests at all, ever. So this will be something interesting. Well, no, in Try I did. And Try had great music, too. Alright, I did eat. Yeah. Can I just, yeah. Let's fucking go! Is there no music? Here we go. Probably also, now I forget to harvest. I'm cranking up the sound a bit more. Oops, the other way. I don't know why it's so low. I thought you'd... Come on, hurry up.
Dodge their attacks.
Oh, shush. Get out of here, dummy. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I want to harvest these things. Alright, Miguel, you got that one. Whoa, did you actually do it? No, not yet. You shouldn't need any help. You can do this. I believe in you. What's the timer for this? Pretty short. Where's the rest of them? Can I cross this? Yeah. Are we? Miguel, come on. Oh, you're not dead yet. This has got to be a troll. There's got to be something else showing up here. Bet you they'll have some other monster suddenly show up looking for meat and stuff. They sped that up. The return to the overhead swing is faster. Pretty sure. No, they didn't, why would they have such a weak sauce arena quest? Guess this is like blowing off steam. This is like all those late game coup quests. Or like killing Laggy with a longsword, like on land in Try. Why did I wait so long? I didn't initially. So what ended up happening is I jumped on it at the PC release like pretty early, and so I played a bit, and then I jumped into multiplayer, and that soured me on the game. I was like, man, I don't want to play this anymore. Like chasing people who have max tier gear, and who just run to the monster, kill it before I get there, and just rinse and repeat. So I was like, man, I put it down for a bit and then stopped. Like I played something else and then never got back around to it. So I'm like, man, it's been a while. I might as well just start a new playthrough. I didn't get very far anyways, and I didn't learn anything chasing other people in multiplayer anyways. Well, yeah, I'm not using the Iceborne gear for sure. Even single player, let alone like, just imagine if I was the only person who wasn't wearing it, and I did multiplayer and just stomped a bunch of shit, and the monster was already dead by the time I got there anyways. It's not fun. That's kind of the mistake I've been making with multiplayer, is like,
Hunters of the 5th. Come
people
see me. Got an urgent quest.
people are super eager to play multiplayer, right? And what ends up happening is that they're eager to either show off or to take you to the end of the game as quickly as they can, or make sure you don't have any struggle or, you know, any challenge whatsoever. And it's like, at that point, you're really kind of not experiencing the game. You're at the Narga fight. The best... Like, I haven't fought it since Freedom Unite, so you probably have to rely on somebody in chat. I'm sure there's a couple people at least who have like 1,000 hours in this already. Narga fight wasn't super difficult in Freedom Unite. You just had to be on the ball. Most of it was like avoiding the tail slaps, and especially the I like the spike projectiles, and I don't even know how much of that exists anymore. Like, and you could knock the spikes off and then not have to worry as much. But what's like, I have no idea what World's Narga is like. I think it's only Iceborne, right? Let me get to an item box and dump off some of this stuff. Should hit up the smithies. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything. I guess this all went to the... It must be that all the arena carves immediately go to your box. The slap, at least, if you're playing Greatsword, it's really easy to see it coming and get the block in. But other... Like, if you're using Longsword, I don't know. Always don't fight directly perpendicular to it? I don't know. Where's the smithy? I think over here. Yeah. Hey, Slicks. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but that just looks like a jumble of consonants. Could be an uppercase I, thanks to fonts. I can never tell. You won't find the Third Fleet here. They got stranded while trying to sail across the Great Ravine. Yep. I do remember that. One of the men here has been working hard to engineer a sturdy balloon so we can go out there and bring the Third back someday. So, what are we hammering together this time? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh wait, I don't want to forge. I want to upgrade. If I can. I don't know if I can. I have to do more puke stuff. I guess I'll have to forge a new geez, either, you know, I don't know. Let's see. What can I even forge? I don't want to do the defender stuff. So yeah, I'd have to do bone blade or see, let's do a bone blade to see where this takes me. Pretty sure I didn't. I don't know if I already owned one. Well, whatever. It's fine. No, but I do want to. Where's the other one? Here. What can we do with you? We can make it better. We can make it even better. And then, let's start with that. No, not yet. Alright, we have negative affinity. Ugh. Nah, don't tell me what to do. You should know that already. You just surely you saw the message when you went to go chat. I could go real simple. 528 or I could go super basic. Yeah, I'll just have no sharpness. I could go super. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's just go big dumb bone blade. Well, I understand how Monster Hunter upgrading works. I did play an enormous amount of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite and Portable 2G and a bit of Try. Even Try frustrated me because Try added a lot of new monsters that I didn't like. And it felt a little bit content sparse. Yeah. Make number bigger. Man, I'm not really going to get too much out of that. And the sharpness is so poop. I should probably just wait until I can get the next upgrade. Yeah, I'll just keep this thing. I always did favor sharpness, especially because I tended to bounce so often. Like, I feel like, I don't know if it was just the pace at which I played Freedom Unite, but what happened pretty often was I would very quickly hit a point where I was just like a sliver of the requisite sharpness over and over again, and I'd just be bouncing otherwise. Hey buddy, I hear your next assignment is to hunt that big brute in the ancient forest, eh? No better time to stock up.
Products in stock.
Figured we'd be needing them. Have a look. What do you need? I don't know if I don't really know if I care about any of this crap. Yeah, just coatings, yeah. New products in stock. Get out of here. And hunting horn. Or try longsword. You'd hit a point where the sharpness didn't matter. Well, Try Longsword in particular had the thing where once I can't remember what the name of the ability, like once the meter was charged, it would never go back down, and I think they changed that again in like one of the later games. They brought it back to where you did have to bring it up and then like continually recharge it. It's been a while. It has been a very long time. But everyone was like longsword beta because you just sit there, charge with the longsword, and just burn down whatever you're fighting. Spirit gauge, yeah. I think I have nothing new, right? No new optional. I don't want to do the urgent quest yet. What is this? Oh, it's both. It's both Puke and Tobagadashi. Does this say arena? Heard this period of time when diurnal and nocturnal endemic life meet. That's a plot point in One Piece. Want to see yourself? But you're in a jam, yeah. Oh, this isn't... Yeah, right, now I'm looking at the map, right. Yeah. This is not a... Well, Tobi Kadachi is not my favorite fight, but... Puke is pretty quick. Alright, why do I keep walking so far away from the item box being right there? Oh, and I should go hit the, I wonder if the oven roast is ready. Does that count as a quest? Alright. Oh, you get a bunch. Still attack up? Yeah. This is fine. Alright, I'm actually going to skip this. I know I shouldn't, but... I'm probably going to get tired of that at some point. Have I always played Greatsword? Always, yeah. I mean, I've played a bit of Longsword. I've done, I did Bow for a while. Not in this. Everything in World has always been Greatsword. I feel like in Try... I fell into using Hammer and especially Longsword for a while, even though Greatsword is still my favorite. In Freedom Unite, lots and lots of like Bow, even though the Bow sucked. Like everything always starts Greatsword for me, but Bow is like, I wanted to make Bow work, it just sucks so much in Freedom Unite. It's so much work to get so little out of it. Alright, I'll give this one a shot. I'm probably not going to do super well. I don't even know... Hold on a sec. What's my hunter rank? Do I have a way to check? 4. It's literally 4. To try... Well, remember what I said earlier about not telling me what to do? That I said probably about a minute and a half ago. I'm kind of fine just digging my heels in and just playing Greatsword forever. Just being a big dumb monster swinging shit. We're timing out against Kezu. Kezu is such a horrible fucking bastard of a monster. I'm not even sure what Traveler mode is. Is that in this game? Well, no, I absolutely don't want to be helped. I want to suffer. I want to have to learn in Theorycraft and fail and waste resources. I feel like people don't get that. People don't seem to understand that. Like, maybe, I guess it's because everybody else sucks so much at games and can't figure shit out. Is that what it is? Is that everyone else too dumb to learn, you know, or too impatient to get good? And they have to just ask everybody else to do their work for them? Is that what it is? I've been trying to figure this out for a long time. Everybody wants to backseat the hell out of me. It's like, people can't understand the thought that somebody would want to do it themselves, you know? It's such a strange feeling. That must be what it is. It's got to be that people are just that shitty at games that they're not even willing to practice and learn and figure it out. They have to. Everything has to come from a wiki. Everyone has to be told what to do. It's all social learning, and you know, there's no room for independence anymore. It's got to be something like that. Maybe that's what it is. Like, after seeing such an obnoxious amount of tutorials in this game, everybody who plays this game now, they run through the tutorials, they get told what to do, they get used to being told what to do, never practice or pay attention and learn for themselves, and then just get shit on. I really don't want to fight Toby first. I'm probably not going to play Monster Hunter 4 Generations or any of that. I think I only have enough room in my life for one Monster Hunter right now, and it's going to be World. That's not your case? It sounds like it. It sounds like you're empathizing with the thought. You're empathizing with the concept of people not being able to fend for themselves. I understand that like Greatsword was like so looked down upon. Of like, this is the one that every dumb idiot uses, and they don't know any better, so they got to be told what to do. You know, you can't enjoy anything. You got to do it my way. You got to do it in a way that makes... You got to play the game in a way that makes other people feel good. You know? Like, especially in multiplayer, I can kind of understand. Like, in multiplayer, people got all upset about Greatsword users knocking everybody up in the air, and nobody can actually... Where are you? Just... Where is it? Oh, it's this Jagras. You know, people got super upset. Everything got interrupted. Everybody got interrupted by Greatsword users, and I can get that. Why would they get upset about Hunting Horn users? They're like, they're the assist. You know, they're the character that you want to suffer in your place to make you better, to carry you along. Is it just because of the knockup? Alright, do I even have any? I don't have any tracks yet for... I gotta hurry up before I get yelled at by the super try-hard, die-hards who want to tell me what to do. Like, if I get told what to do, I'm not even gonna learn the maps or where everything normally is, or, you know, any of that sort of stuff. I mean, that was my multiplayer experience as well, of, like, chasing other people. Oh my god, alright. Okay, you don't get it, though. You don't... Okay. You get to be out for, like, a good few minutes, and if you come back and you say something stupid, then you're out permanently. Like, I don't need the help. I don't want the help. I want to suck. I want to be bad. I want to learn on my own. You don't seem to get that. And I understand there are people who are just, like, hard suck. Like, they need to be told what to do, right? They'll never learn on their own. You know, they'll never consider experimenting and practicing and observing. Like, I can get that, but I don't care. Like, if I'm in the group of, like, I'm not learning quick enough for other people, like, that's fine. Like, if I can't play the game on my own, I won't be enjoying it, and then what's the point? Why am I not just going to YouTube and watching somebody else, you know, task play it with perfect, you know, with pixel perfect precision and frame perfect timing, and, you know, there's no point in me playing it anymore. You've had a few randos be pissed at you because you joined in using hunting horn because they assume you do nothing. It's like, so is it because people are playing and just like doing they're just sitting off to the side, not attacking, and instead just doing buffs and spells? Like they're just doing like heal, and I don't even know what you had. You had like a small and medium health regen or whatever, and well, Alice, that the funny thing about that is that I have world records. Well, I mean, I guess one of them at least has been beaten finally. I have done speed runs for Primal Light, The Messenger, Monolith. I have 1cc's in games. Like, I'm not terrible as a gamer. I can be better than, I can be better than anywhere between everybody in the entire world or 99.9% of everybody in the world. Hey, Mel. I really should be paying attention. I gotta stop wasting time for, I might have to just go fight Toby, because I'm not finding any tracks for, I gotta think of where even, where you normally see, I mean, and Toby's always up in the trees somewhere. Yeah, I might as well get the hard one out of the way. If I don't see Puke anyways, then I'm gonna have to pick something. Oh, right. It should be. They should probably actually have the scent by now. But yeah, it's like, man, it's like, just imagine what pressure it must be if you're either the last person to ever play a game streaming it, or the first person to ever play a game, and nobody else can backseat you to death. Like, you're like, the first person to ever play a game must be like instantly assumed to be the subject matter expert, and to never to be completely infallible. And if they don't happen to know, then fuck that person, because they should be able to tell everybody else, right? And if you're the last person in the world, then how dare you be bad, because there's so much information you can just wiki and memorize. Hey, Ken. Yeah, no prob. I've been kind of in that mode with some streamers as well, like where I'll show up and I'm just gonna be vegging out for a couple minutes and then bail. I was watching Clara earlier play some turnip tax evasion game, and I didn't even get a bead for what it was all about, but I was too tired to even chat. I just kind of like lurked for a minute, and that was it. There you are. Come here, you little shit. I know I can't even cut your tail. I'm glad they never had it to where stuff can knock you off a ledge. How could you? Oh, now you hit me. I think in Freedom Unite you could get knocked off of ledges real easy. I remember there was something like, the first area in the game where you do the climb and eventually like you get dunked by a Tigrex, like as part of one of these sort of like, here's what you'll eventually fight quests. Oh, here's my sharpness. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just I'll sharpen under the cover of darkness with my ninja skills. I really should, I should really be pulling the. I don't have it on me. There it is. The ghillie mill. Ghillie thing. Are you tired already? There we go. I was waiting for that. I think it's something like if you can't normally jump off of that ledge, they don't let you get knocked off. But if it's like a normal climbable one, then you're fine. In Freedom Unite, the very first area, you could get knocked like way the fuck down, and it would be so much climbing to get back up. It was such a hassle. And I think it was something like you'd finish the climb, and there would be like a bulldrome or something, and the bulldrome would knock you right the fuck off, and you'd have to sit there and climb again, and it sucks so much. I don't think there was like speed climbing in Freedom Unite either. Alright, I immediately lost track of where you went. That stupid generic wyvern sound they keep playing over and over again. The same one they have in Code Vein. Because normally, like, if you're playing Dark Souls and you hear that sound, you're like, okay, let me make sure I don't get lightning to death. And you actually, like, you have the incentive to pay attention. Ever since then, though, all these other games have had that sound. And, it's like distracting to hear it over and over again. You think way more players should have done what you're doing now? The amount of players that got carried all the way to the end. Yeah, like, those people don't know shit. That's not gonna be worth it. Ooh. Alright. Had to waste the bug. Toby does not know what to do. I'm sitting there like, make a move, damn it! People who are the 100 rank, 100 plus do not understand what poison coating jewels that work in this way. Really? They're equipping it and thinking they're to get what, poison damage on their switch axe? They think they're just going to suddenly make it work on that. Are you attacking Miguel now? I never even had a super strong need for, well, I don't know. I was using, like, earplugs and windbreaker and stuff. But that was me mostly fighting. I fought Kuchla de Ora over and over and over again. So that was, like, a lot of my build was, like, wanting to just do that over and over again. No, I don't think you're joking. I think you're serious. Players are that far behind because everyone's been doing shit for them, you know, and they've been using gear that's, you know, super farmed for them. You might if you go that far. Okay. There we go. Okay. Did that not fully heal? If they're using gear that's been farmed for them, they probably wouldn't know any better anyways. There you go. Now you're tired. One guy was running late game monster, only fighting with cart. Chill mazes. Were they like? They didn't think that they had to for the mantle recharge. Oh no! Like you can't do enough damage if you wait. You can't do enough damage waiting for the mantle to come back over and over again. Yeah, I mean, look, it recharges on its own. I don't use it enough. I really probably I should. I mean, I don't need to. Oh, there we go. There's the Pookie. See if I can find some tracks just to put you on the radar. What was I going to say, though? As much as I want to pretend that I should be using the Ghillie Mantle more, you're still marked, okay. Are you asleep? No. Alright, let's... I don't know if... Can you... I wonder if you can Ghillie Mantle from, if you can, like, jump down with it. Wouldn't that be something? Forget to use your mantle anyway because you're in the early game. I don't, I never needed to use them for the most part, so, like, there's no strong reason for me to... Are you limping? You're limping. Okay, perfect. Okay. Like, my Monster Hunter experience started without any of this stuff. Like, no real quality life anything, no special items. So, for me, it's like... The thought of needing to use any of this extra stuff, the slinger and stuff, and having scout flies, like, all this stuff, like... This stuff is, you know, all superfluous for me. Super aggro. You're supposed to be mostly dead, though. Remember how Try... Early on with Try, they had the issue of, like... The stamina system felt like it weighted towards enemies being too tired too often. So, like, you get towards the end and the enemies would kind of just give up. Well, Sword and Shield had more than just throwing, like with the shield. That, like when you with the weapon taken out, you could like pop, you know, your potions and stuff too. There we go. All right, that's one. Oh, I have no idea what like late tech is for Sword and Shield nowadays. I don't even think I can't remember if they did much for. Probably not, right? I don't know if they did much for in Try. Do I have any? I do. I like how they have the confirmation for jumps like that. I think that's a new thing, or recent, I guess. Oh, there you are. I kind of feel like at this point, thinking about it, maybe I should keep a counter on the stream for how many people do I have to time out or ban because they can't stop backseating while playing Monster Hunter. Like, I figured it would probably be pretty severe playing games like this, especially games that typically people normally suck at. Like, imagine if I was starting Dark Souls for the first time, right? Oh, come on down. Get, shoot, there you go. Chunk your ass. Ah, now you hit me, you dick. Let me get up first, don't you? No, come back. Keep hitting you, you dick. Should have brought. I really need flash bombs or something. I don't even know what they have in world. What? Stop that. Ooh, I can get the jump on this. No, I can't. It didn't do it. I don't think I was sprinting. I think the sprint didn't kick in. Come on. There we go, there we go. I gotta stop mashing.
Don't sweat. Pick yourself up and try again.
Handler, please. I know what I'm doing. I've never seen that attack before. This is what happens when you get carried. Like when people try to carry you in multiplayer, you never see this shit, and you're never prepared for it. I mean, I'm fine anyways, I guess, but. I gotta go find some more red pits or something. Oh, really? It's that? Okay. Alright, time to finish you. Alright, let me... I don't want to carve it. Stop. I'm out of red pits. Okay. Well, don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you, Alice. It's a good game. Here we go. That was what I was looking for. I was looking for earlier. I am kind of getting some fondness now for the scout flies, like, and for even the camera stuff. The fact that like you get out of the map and it points you in that direction. Like, my sense of direction is terrible, and the map is a lot harder to read than it used to be. I feel like the background for the map used to be darker, and they didn't have this glowing, like, dark this glowing like white gray border on it. And the silhouette of the map used to be simpler. Oh, I'm at a dead. This is a dead end, anyways. Come on. Can I just? There. Kinda bothers me you can't jump off the climbing walls. Didn't I just do that? Well, oh, while climbing, okay. There's no button for that anymore? I guess you slide down quick enough. Almost at fall speed. I think if they made these more complicated maps but didn't add the scout flies... yeah. Are you sleeping? No. Hungry. Dead. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I guess I must have let... With how things were trying to play multiplayer for this game, the first time I did a playthrough of this, like, 10 hours in or whatever, I always thought Tobi Kadachi was a much harder fight than it turned out to be. Like, my earlier experience doing multiplayer has, like, so thoroughly skewed my perception of this game. Gadget proficiency. Oh, that's for Miguel. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a button for that for jumping off, but maybe I'm
Hunters of the 5th, come see me.
wrong.
Got an urgent quest.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Gonna go hit the restroom and stuff. Stretch my legs. I encourage everybody else to do the same. Go grab some water or whatever. So, give me a bit. We'll be back pretty shortly. All right. Remember how they had all those, like game help hotlines, Nintendo hotline, whatever it's called? And it was at least like $1 a minute or whatever it was to call these things. They must have made bank. Look, you think about how, like, how many strategy guides and stuff, like, these companies, you know, Prima and Future Press and, you know, whatever other company exists, right? They must be making some really good money, you know, just because, like, people want to be handheld. And it makes me also wonder how much, like, how much traffic are like the robust wikis for games like this? How much traffic are they actually getting? And it's probably a ton. Like, people who run ads on those, and considering how invasive the ads are, like, if you look at, like, any random, like, even TV Tropes has a lot of ads nowadays, especially on mobile. Covering up half your screen with garbage. And, like, man, they must be making so much freaking money, even with how crappy, like, the revenue is from each ad. Like, for each impression, the income is terrible. You know, because I was thinking initially, like, you know, I was thinking initially something like, you know, how, I was going to say, like, how would people get through a game before they could be told what to do on Twitch or whatever, right? And, in the meantime, though, yeah, Anjanath, I don't want to fight that one yet. You know, there's always been somebody willing to monetize or, you know, offer enormous amounts of help for things. Like, I almost kind of wonder, like, back in the day when games were kind of, you know, 30 years ago or whatever, you know, like, and even at that point, games weren't even getting, like, they weren't necessarily just getting established, you know. Atari had its heyday and stuff. But, like, back when I was younger, like, games like Ultima 7 and stuff, there was no guides for this stuff. Nothing I was able to get a hand of anyways. Like, I guess there was still stuff on BBSs, but most of my BBS experience was like, I'm going to log into a BBS. There's a local BBS called the Machine Shop, and they ran Trade Wars 2002. And I just logged in for that. I didn't do any message board, this and that stuff. But, man, I guess even back then, it's like, I don't want to learn how to play a game myself. I don't want to have critical thinking skills. I don't want to test theories and memorize things and get good and observe. I'm just going to have the, you know, some rando, I'm going to dial up and have some rando tell me what to do. And there's years and years of this, you know? Like, people back in the day couldn't beat Super Metroid in under 3 hours without help? Really? And like, games would tell you this shit outright. Like, there were, in Super Metroid, if you wanted a wall jump, if you wanted to shine spark, the game just told you. The game was like, okay, here's this ostrich looking thing, and it's gonna run back and forth and then duck. And could a player not have figured that out? Like, is that where we're at? Where players will never? Oh, I wall jump. Like, not only do they have the Ectoon things doing it for you, whatever they're called, Edocoons. But like, if you jump against the wall in any of the narrow corridors you'd be jumping up through, and turned around, Samus even had a different like a different frame. Like she'd have like that sort of gripping the wall frame. It blows my mind that we have players. The majority opinion for players might well be nobody learns anything on their own. You know, and imagine two problems from that. One is that if a game is new, is nobody going to be able to play it because nobody is able to tell you what to do? And on the other hand, like especially for multiplayer games or complex single player games, is there no room for somebody who does something different and it's cool or interesting or better? Because people figure out the one way to do it, and then everybody else has to copy them and be told what to do. You know, it's strange. It's like it's not even like remember how Dark Souls introduced the whole idea of like, you know,
You're the best.
like where's difficulty going in 2011 or whatever, and now you know, 2 games, Bloodborne and Sekiro afterwards, we're still in that position of like, are Dark Souls games too hard? Should games have easy? Should every game have an easy mode? You know, like. Is there enough or too much tutorialization for everybody? You know, like it's such a strange place we live in where there's no room for like, oh, I have to think about this on my own and I have to experiment and learn and fail and then learn from that. I just knew you'd come through. Thought of me being gobbled up spurred you to action, didn't it? Oh, well, that is the same text? Okay. Give me my honey. Alright, well, I guess I'm fine just harvesting honey forever. But is it just me, though? Like, is there nobody else who wants to learn a game from their own, like, on their own, and is there nobody else who craves failure because it's like opportunity, you know? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that they have a button for... I've not really been looking at the menu too much, but they say you can... not a lot of games have this, where if you're looking at an item in your inventory, you could take more of that, not having to go to the right, and then navigate to it, and then grab it. You could do it both ways. That's really cool. Not many games do that. Personally, you try to learn as much as you can, but you're grateful that the resource is there. I don't know. I feel like, for me, it's like, if I rely on others, then I won't even be able to digest what I'm being told anyways. And part of that as well, like, part of that is that, like, I won't even know how to learn. I won't know how to discover what is important to me. In Bloodborne, some of the weapons do bonus damage depending on the enemy and weapon. Nothing of Bloodborne tells you that. Are you kidding me? And the entirety of the rest of the games tell you that too. What? Like, stuff as simple as like, you've got to be joking, right? Like, the entire Soul series is extremely heavy in that. And then Bloodborne as well. You know, like transform attacks had a, like, especially depending on the weapon, were big boosts. It's in there, yeah, it's 100%. Especially like Dark Souls 2 is very heavy on that. Demon Souls is very, very heavy on that. That's been around for a while. Even things like a Dark Souls 3, like Frost, and certain enemies were had very low resistance to being hit by that. And then you could hit them with Frost, and then hit them with like a torch or whatever, or any fire or anything. and then that would reset the meter so that you could reapply it. Like, stuff like that was in the game. That was extremely clear. You must have missed it. But they have that. Even in Dark Souls 1, they did the stuff about like a divine. You had like a divine modifier, and that worked against like skeletons and stuff. I think a lot of that is there, but people don't know where to look for it. But that stuff is everywhere. Yeah, usually it's in a flavor text somewhere, or usually you'll see, like, if you go to the menus and then you hit like select or whatever, they'll allow you to view like the description for each of the properties and stuff, and they also show like all the additional like status effect values, and that was all there. They don't always tell you exactly how much it does, but they definitely tell you that it has the effect. I mean, in Dark Souls especially, it just tells you what your numbers are, even for things like, you know, your divine modifier or whatever. They just have a number on it. They wouldn't just say it's this type. But they had the little, it was like next to like all the poison toxic stuff. Well, toxic in particular wasn't showed as a separate value, but it was always, they would always show the 30% whatever poison value. I don't want to talk to Field Team later, but I have no other choice. I don't want to fight Adjanath yet. You know what? Let me go and see if I have anything more I can do first with a smith here. Sekiro even had that too. Sekiro had some stuff that they didn't. They sort of hinted at that you kind of pick up on, like some of the stuff that works elsewhere, or there's a particular attack that there's a particular set of swings that Genichiro does that he learned from the Okami warrior women or whatever it was. You know that like jumping, mostly floaty attack, where they have the same one you see later on after the first Genichiro fight, or I guess second. And one of the, so that's what it was. So those same enemies that you fight, one of the weapons that you get, they specifically mentioned it in the description somewhere, saying like this was toxic to them or something like that, or did extra damage. It was like, remember that smaller blade that you get? I can't remember what it was called, but it was like the one that you use as a ninja tool, and it's like an extra sword. It's like super spammy, but it fucks up the Okami characters, like the enemies you fight very late. Like it just like it either poisons them or super stuns them or something. It just like demolishes them, and like they sorta kind of hint at it, like if you read the description, but you'd have to recognize what the enemies are. The Tanto, maybe. It's been a long. I don't remember. I only did 2 of the playthroughs. I did the regular one, and the Shura ending. I didn't do the full, like, super great, awesome one. Okay, I didn't get... What? I'm missing another material. What about the Bone Blade? It doesn't tell you yet. I think there might be a... I think there was another requirement to reveal these. Like, you need to actually get that resource first, and they won't tell you even what the item is. Oh, there was another one that was really weird that I probably might have figured out, but the you know the area, the sort of snowy area where you're getting shot at a lot, and the like elite dudes that they hook you in with their weapon, and there's a delay before they hook it. They attack like twice, they hold the weapon out, and then they pull it in, and that's the grab. The fact that you can parry that And I think it should have been very clear that you can, because they don't have any restrictions on the fact that you can do those parries. But no, but many people wouldn't have thought to try it. I went through most of the game before I figured that out. Because that grab sucks. Yeah, I can't make crap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just upgrade the bone stuff, I guess. Assuming I even have any armor spheres, I don't know. Oh, I did get some. Biggest question you have for Sekiro, still to this day until you decide to start to stream it. What the hell is the kite for? Oh, it is part of another ending, at the very least. That's one of those cases where I might have to concede, because from two separate playthroughs, I could not make heads or tails of what they wanted for that. And Souls, or anything from Soft Souls-like, tends to be extremely, overwhelmingly obtuse. Now think about the hidden weapon modifiers in the Bloodborne game itself. Some weapons have different amounts of bonus damage. No, they put it in the item descriptions, usually. Plus, they show damage numbers and everything, so, I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna just fight the one. I'm not gonna fight the double quest right now. Where's the other way? Oh, I need to eat anyways. Same with the big guy near it. You mean the big sort of babyface dude? I've seen at least, I think, somewhat the end of that quest line. Did I? I guess I already did, yeah. That babyface dude still freaks me out. I know there's like a lore explanation for it, but I don't know. Well, Sekiro is supposed to be unsettling, like all of it, so no surprise. Alright, let's go do this urgent quest and go fight Agajanth or Ajanth or whatever your name is.
Alright.
Ajaneth. Hey, welcome back. We're almost finished securing base. Only one thing left to do. That's right, your old buddy Ajaneth. Before we attempt to capture Zora Magdaros, we need to hunt that Ajaneth down. Can't have it interfering. Well, no, he's supposed to, like, that particular dude. It was something like they ate a particular fruit that messes them up or something. Like it's literally supposed to be something that, like, part of the story. It's one tough adversary, so stay on your toes.
Oops.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, before I forget, the chef, said he started putting more protein in your pre-hunt meals. Whatever that means. Probably that diced meat I got earlier. Said it should help with your hunts. Either way, drop by the canteen later and find out for yourself. You would think that the Kirk hammer being a silver blade is good against beasts. I think what probably the case, Alice, is probably that it's like 2 or 3 item descriptions in, because FromSoft, especially with Bloodborne, they kind of went overboard with Bloodborne of like, they basically said, oh, we're going to make everything as ambiguous as possible, and then, ooh, mystery, and like, they're super presumptuous about it. Like, personally, I didn't really like, I finished Bloodborne, I did some PvP in it, I did multiple playthroughs, still fucking hated it. I was getting ready to quit Bloodborne about 3/4 of the way through my first playthrough, and like, that's rare for a Souls-like, for me to be done with it that soon. Anyway, a powerful monster like Anjanath won't be easy to take down. Remember everything you've learned.
Hold nothing back.
This objective is urgent, meaning it should be your top priority. Not like I've been ignoring it the entire time. Use everything at your disposal and hit that brute with all you got. Alright.
Okay, time to wrap up defending the base.
Okay, I should probably grab some of my extra potions and stuff that I haven't been taking with me. I've been planning to be crafting more as I go, but I've just not been doing it. Oh, right, you're not the... Here we go. I don't really... Probably don't need antidotes. I think I'm fine. Make me speak to the handler. Can I just instead talk to the board? Grab my ultimate quest? No, I have to talk to the stupid handler. Damn you! Alright, partner. Last step to securing Asteria's defenses is to take out that troublemaker, Anjanath.
We got this.
Well, it is one nasty monster. I'm sure you'll be okay. I mean, it looks like a giant ball of cotton candy with sharp teeth. Oh, that... Okay, now you're gonna give me the quest? Wait. Oh, wait. No. What's this one, right? No. It's not a special assignment. Now it shows, yeah. What are my opinions? Terrible character. Must be deleted. The best quest giver is the board. Doesn't talk back.
Our number one priority is to secure the base by taking out that encroaching Anjanath. Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the New World.
You can coat? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it was the case where you had to, you always had to go and craft your throwing knives into poison and stuff. Okay, what is the recipe for that even? Let's see. Where's poison throwing knife? Oh, they have trank knives? I need toadstools. Great, I'm not gonna find those. Great Jagras. Yeah, okay, yeah. So circle does work for jumping off those ledges. I gotta not get distracted. I want to go catch bugs and stuff. There we go. Can I make this autocraft? Hold on. I know they added that as a feature. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Did you make it? No, you did not. I guess it only does it if you, yeah. That's fine. It only does it the moment you pick it up. That's something I've had to deal with in the past. Like, when's the appropriate point to trigger an event like that? Oh, I shouldn't do that. Alright, Alice, have a good one. Alright, where is this thing? Does it say flash nut? Flame nut. Flashy nuts. Oh, there's a way to... Okay, I could get out. I could skip the water here. Some sort of input to do the jump there. Where'd the name Tristan come from? It was... So strangely enough, it was my Demon Souls character. And I think it was my second World of Warcraft character after I hated the first one. I think it was probably World of Warcraft first. Wow, I should wear some pants. Wow, I'm so cheap. So scummy. Alright. Gonna cut off your nuts. You can reach anything. Well, you know, actually, chopping some junk seems to be some decent damage there. Yeah, wow, okay. Should really be going for headshots, but like the damage isn't so low that I care too much. Oh, fine. Hey, don't eat me, dick. No idea what the button is to get out.
Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one.
Don't think I have any dumb pies. Or Dunya. Shit, what is the option in... I wonder. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Just jump right into your mouth, it's fine. I have no idea what the button is, or what the item is for, if you get pinned by a monster in World. Wyverns are not best matchups for Hammer. I did play Hammer a bit in Try and especially Freedom Unite, and I don't remember having any real trouble with anything. I always felt like Hammer was OP, especially for how much it stuns and knocks stuff down. Is that a... what is that? Rathian? What is that? Oh. No, that's red. That's Rathian. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna spit fire everywhere. Oh, come on, man. Give me my... I'll fight you, too. Don't make me come over here. You don't spam fire like a dick. And actually, you are doing a lot of damage through me blocking. I should probably shouldn't fight you in a small confined space. Stop flying, dick. Alright, Miguel, you're on your own. How about no? Are you broken? No, you're good. When did they make you so aggressive? You used to be so derpy. Oh, there we go. How about there? Now you're landing. Can I fight you not here? Here we go, yeah. Toe shot. Oh yeah, you got the like crappy spit. I forgot about that. They had like the sort of fake out blast. Oh. Breaking my weapons. I've got to get used to the stupid. Oh, come on. I've got to get used to the... Yeah, you're still doing it. To the radio menu. It just feels bad to use. Oh, yeah, neither of you want to fight each other. Oh, alright, I guess. Are they trying to get me to stay on task, I guess? Hey. Are you done? You done being distracted? Oh, that's a foot shot. I've gotten so used to having the evasion boost. I should have, damn it, Miguel. I appreciate it, but... I had the full Narga set that had, like... like, evasion +2 or something. You just had iframes, like, forever. Please stop. What? I thought it was blocking. Did I not get the sword up in time? Normally it's like 1 frame. I guess I was busy recovering for something else. You dick. Miguel, do something. I'm being eaten. There we go, good job. Oh no, Miguel, no! Not you! Nobody eats my cat, gets away with it. Oh, is he? Wait, are you stumbling? Hold on a sec, are you... You can't be about to die. You're too big to have so little health. Was it the Rathalos? Oh, alright, right. Does not give you max. Keep doing that. Or I guess I'm maxed. Yeah, the weird the small bars are killing me. Oh, I didn't get it. It's kind of a nice place to fight just for the sliding. There we go, that's a good slice. Yeah, you're stumbling. Ah, right, you can combo right into it. I never am ever paying attention to the text on the right hand side. I wish there was a better cue for that. I'm healing and Miguel's already got me covered. I like how they added the wind effect on the tail swinging around like that. I think it's a really nice touch. I don't think they had that in the previous games. I wonder if Windbreaker would work. Could it possibly work against that? Where is it? Come on, give me that. Did I just pick up another red pit? Yeah. I like how the spider was super dutiful, putting the web back up after he passed. That's right. Get splattered. I'm like crafting mode today. Want to know something cool about it? Nah, let me spend some time. I'm pretty confident that they showed it earlier as well. Of like, you can hit shit to knock it into the Adjanath or Adjant or whatever its name is. Oh, what hit me? Something catch me on fire. Oh hey, the other Palico's here. Perfect. Yeah, one of them must have a blowgun or something. Did I get the game with Iceport? No, I could pick it up if I wanted to, but I figure I might as well go through the base game first. Even though I know they give you GD armor to this, really? To shortcut you through the game. But like, why would I, like, if I don't want to play the game, then like, why would I pick up one in the first place? You know? I don't need to shortcut my way through everything. It's almost like giving the player gear to skip. Here we go. Giving the player gear to skip through the base game is basically trying to suggest that the base game sucks. And it's like, man, after playing Freedom Unite and Try, this is a nice step up for me. What do I got in this? I got nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to be using Guardian or Defender armor, or probably not any of the defense stuff as well, like the event stuff, I should say. That was something though. I got one shot from like nothing. Oh, all right. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you can manually move. Yeah. Yeah, they're no longer giving me the prompts and everything.
Fantastic.
Hey, what was that? Hey, thanks for the sub, Tone. I have not learned the there's the tail. No roar? Where's your roar? Give me the roar. There, oh, there it is. Okay, now you do it. Trying to fake me out. Recently got Prime. Well, hope it's working out for you. I have not gotten familiar with any of the. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I did lock. Okay. Man, you were upset. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. I haven't. Oh, that's what's going on. Eating it to, I need to heal first. All of the riding mechanic stuff I haven't got familiar with yet. Is that what's going on? Yeah, it looks like he's, I need to pay more attention to this thing. I'm not sure if the Adjunath thing is eating stuff to get fire. I've got to like properly fully heal this. Well, I got one shot I nearly one shot earlier, and that I finally got carded. I haven't been carded the entire time, so I don't have the cat buffs. I didn't realize that there was a difference in, I want to grab that. I didn't realize there was a difference in the health bars between rank. Like, so back in Freedom Unite, it was literally just, like... Really, Mansell? In Freedom Unite, it was like your HP maxed at like 150 or something. I don't want to get hit by your. Yeah. I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, perfect. Who hit that? I'm not gonna chance the true strike. Yeah, I don't know what R1 is doing there. I want to pick it up, but Slinger bomb.
Powerful type of slinger ammo that can do some serious damage.
Oh, that's chunky. Okay. I missed with one? No, I don't know. What a pitiful sound it's making. I want to be topped off. I don't want to get hit by that. Ah, you dick. Oh, Miguel, you're the best. Okay, you're helping out. No more bombs or anything. Ah, come on. This angular terrain. This is like playing Absolver again. Oh, no you don't. Bite your legs off. Somebody wanted a moss wine, but I'm not going to bother with it. Ooh. We'll take the flash bug, though. Oh, is that what's going on? The flash bugs immediately convert to flash pods. Like that's it's like a default autocraft. There it is. Yeah, I should equip that. You were more ready to stun it. Oh, what? Okay, hold on a sec. Everybody get down. Where's my ghillie suit? Oh, whatever. Gotta fuck you up. It would make a sound. Yeah, that's right. Oh, who put the trap down, though? Fine, I won't get it. I think that might be default for this terrain. This doesn't count as a trap. This is just the terrain. It's a pitfall terrain. Okay, or as soon as oh, what really I broke a foot piece with the slinger. Oh yeah, this happens often. Okay, that's what you get for being clumsy. Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. Stop, drop, and panic. That's a interesting. Please stop, please stop. Oh, you got it. Okay, Miguel's fine. Miguel's got me covered. Maybe not. I get juggled. How many chomps do you have? Oh, hold on, I gotta get out of here. I think Miguel's probably... The spray's probably on cooldown. Yeah. Where's this thing I just made? Yeah. It burns. Don't I have any mega potions or anything on me? Yeah, I do. Less of that. Cool. Here. You go and be distracted for a minute. Oh, those are bombs too? Those are just the perfect. I thought those were just the sharp ones.
Now that the base is secure,
The ones that, like, repeat hit or whatever. Oh, there you go. Those are so strong. Those are like a low grade greatsword hit at a distance. All right. So it's a one shot. Give me that. What? I did damage to them, but I did. In case you can't pick them up. Thought they would be small enough. Maybe I need like a Pokemon style. Just smack them around a little bit first. Alright, easy enough. I've been meaning to come back to World forever. It took me a while to get around to it.
Gather round, people. We have much to discuss. All our preparations are complete, and I have all of you to thank for working double time to make it happen. I'm especially impressed with the 5th for hunting the Anjanath despite being new here. That's one less misery standing between us and capturing Zora Magdaros. Well done. When will Zora reach the Great Ravine?
Precisely at daybreak.
Good. Let's run through the operation one last time, then.
Well, there's already, like, you could run it at 60 FPS on either of those systems. Also, it's Xbox Series X, not Xbox One X. That's the previous one, because names are hard. Thanks, Tone. Yeah, Xbox Special Sauce. Tex-Mex Edition.
Our hunters will rendezvous on site. Once the beast appears, the operation will commence. We've built 2 barriers in the target's path. Your objective is to stop it at the first barrier, initially wearing it down with cannon and ballista fire, then restrain it with binders.
These were always the missions I sucked at. These were always the ones where you're like spending so much time like trying to slow it down, and it just after like Shenmue and stuff, it was like, nah, I'm done. I'm good. Xbox 2 or 3. Nah, they had to call it Xbox 360, and then they didn't go 720. Names on hardware suck. Like Nvidia's stuff is like, people don't understand that a 1080 or a 9, well, let's say a 1060 is worse in some ways than a 980. And AMD, I don't even know what their shit is. I wish there was a better way to mark stuff like GPU performance and stuff. Or even, like, there are better i5s for most people than i7s for certain things. And, like, you only really need an i7. Well, now they're like the i9. I don't even know what they're on now, but you only really need an i7 if you're doing, like, high-ends, like, either programming big stuff and you need to compile really, really quickly, or you're doing video editing stuff. If you're gaming, an i5 is fine. Or I guess it was fine. I don't know what it is now. Not in 2021, where games have gotten resource intensive, or damn near terabyte install sizes, and nobody can get a 3090 or even a 3080 at all. Yes, out of the first barrier.
However, there is a chance it will break through. If so, we'll initiate the mounting phase of the operation. During this phase, we'll attempt to weaken it further, so that we'll have a better chance of restraining it at the second barrier. Make sure you hammer it as much as possible with cannons and ballista. They're there for a reason.
Affirmative, sir.
Technicians, make sure you do a final check on the equipment before we begin.
Yes, sir.
Quartermasters, conduct an inventory on our supplies. Researchers, proceed to the Great Ravine with your escort as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I probably should have done an upgrade, I guess, end of 2019 or something. Because, like, now I want to get a couple of M2 NVMe drives, and, like, the only significant reason for upgrading, if I'm going to do that, is to build a new machine. Like, get a 3080, get a couple, at least, like, two or three 2 terabyte M2 NVMe drives, whatever the next high-end's i9 or whatever is coming out now. Just gone like ham with it. Yeah, like $5,000 on this thing. You know, whatever. Yeah, that would be my budget. I don't know what you can buy nowadays, but that would have been my budget. And you know, just build the most ridiculous video editing gaming machine I could get, and then just be future-proof for a couple years. Because my computer's been pretty good since... my computer is mostly from 2014. And the only thing I've done on it is 2 GPU upgrades. And I doubled the RAM recently. So I'm at 64 gigs now. And I actually need that much, strangely enough. I've passed 32 gigs of RAM usage. So somehow... somehow it became worth my time to upgrade.
We can't bring our quarry back to base, so take what you need and be prepared to conduct your research on site.
Don't worry, Commander.
Everything will be in order.
Keep your ears open during the operation. I'll be giving orders as the situation unfolds. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed!
That awkward pause.
The big moment is finally here. I'm shaking up a storm here. How about you?
Oh, shush. I'm not worried. I know I'm not prepared, though. I don't want to fight this thing yet. If I can avoid it. Hey, wait a second. Are they using my save? My prior save? No, this looks like this. Yeah. Hold on a sec. I think they were loading on different gear onto a character generated from. Well, I don't know. You don't have too many choices for facial features. Do I like siege missions? Never. At least not in the earlier games. I do like my other save. My other save looks very similar to this. It just looks a little bit angrier. It wasn't using. I don't know what that was. Was that a bowgun? I didn't have enough time to look. Kind of looked like a bowgun. Yeah, like one of the ones that folds out. So yeah, it had to have been a heavy bowgun, because the smaller ones I don't think fold out. Welcome back, Dragonflyer. I gotta order some, like next grocery trip, I gotta remember to order some like chicken thighs or something. I've been ordering like all bolus chicken and stuff. I'm getting kind of tired of it. That's been my plans for the last week or so, because I know I'm gonna be running out pretty soon. Gonna have to make a trip. I won't even be out of food. I'll be out of vegetables, and I'll be out of like toilet paper and stuff. I've been so busy trying to ration shit, just because of the. I'm trying to only make a grocery trip like once a month, and I haven't got a perfect bead yet. And in the past year or so, I still don't perfectly know exactly the rate at which I use stuff. You know, it used to be like before COVID, it was just hit, you know, whatever you don't have every week, just go do a grocery trip you know, sometime during the week. And now I have to think about it, and that's been a whole other animal. It's better than getting sick, I guess. Are there any optional? Nothing new. Just the events, and I don't want to fight two Agenas yet. You got it early on, so you stop caring after that. You can get it more than once. Haven't met a single person who hasn't gotten it twice? I haven't gotten it once. Who has gotten it twice, yeah. Never mind, yeah, sorry. Reading comprehension for the win. I went to double check on that. I could swear that you, that was a thing, you could catch it twice. We put our heads together here at Ecological Research and try to figure out the best way to capture Zora Magdaros.
Go carefully.
Oh, did I already read this? I think I did. Yeah, more field guide stuff. Somewhere around March, or it might have been February. I didn't get feverish. I checked, but that was the last time I really got sick in any way. Like, just very like sneezy, coldy. I think I maybe like I just got a proper like regular cold. Nothing that put me down for the count. So I'm pretty sure I haven't. I've been fortunate enough, like, to not have actually gotten hit. Oh man, I don't want to talk to... Hold on, what do you have to say, though? You're not the handler. If you're,
Hey.
I see you got in your hands on some specialized tools. Different specialized tools will help you out in different ways when you use them on quests. Just don't forget to equip them. You can manage them in your equipment box, just like all of your other gear. Once you're out on the quest, you can use the specialized tools the same way as items. For now, the equipment you've got is all we've managed to complete, but more is supposedly coming down the line. Exciting, huh? Oh, I thought you had something like a quest or something. Are you really going to force me to do the next quest right away? I've got nothing besides allergies, and the funny thing for me is that, like, everybody else, especially here, has, like, massive, like, seasonal pollen, this and that allergies. My only real allergy is, like, I'm supposed to be allergic to mesquite, but that seems to not really hit. I'm allergic to dust mites. That's where I'm at. Always go do hunts to get weapon parts. I'd have to repeat shit or do expeditions, yeah. I wanted to try to clear out some new stuff, but I'm not ready to do the event, so I guess expedition is where, you know, at least I could just pick something. Hold on, did you have an exclamation mark for me? You did. Was it the rations? Yeah. How many do these sell for? Do they say? Ugh, jeez. I don't need any that much. Oh, why would I dare roast that? Let's try a blue mushroom and see what happens. I'm gonna go expedition. This is fine. Is there an exit to go? Yeah, I guess there is. Right? Yeah. So get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, it didn't go away. You're right. Hey, welcome to the canteen. Best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you into what the canteen is all about. Gains. Health. Stamina. Whatever. Max gains. Go on and sit down over there on the counter. Just sit down on the counter, Swami. When you're ready to get your free hunt on, let me know. We went through this. We did this already. We're good. Alright, I wonder if it's possible. Oh, I guess they say. Rathian. I could take another shot at Rathian. Yeah, I want to see if I can take a hit from this thing. I don't think I have enough armor. Not yet. We'll see. This is story related, but there's golden eggs you can sell in your equipment box for money. Is it already in there? Like, I prefer not to be told, but I'm curious now. I guess I can't right now, but there's nothing in the yeah, okay. Same as always. I forgot about that from Freedom Unite, that they have the random ass like Zenny eggs and stuff. Oh, it didn't kill? I wanted to give it a little smack. It's gonna do the big old great crawl towards you. Didn't you need Kelby horns for ancient potions or something? If it's anything that I'm trying to think of what the cutoff is for stuff I don't want to be told, because 99% I don't want to be told, and I guess I probably wouldn't want to know that, game breaking or not, because I'd want to be surprised by that later to notice it, like be looking at my inventory and then be, oh shit, I forgot about these things. So yeah, I think maybe it might be something like, don't tell me anything, because I would have stumbled upon it and be surprised. Killing Kelby instead of them. I've been harvesting them. Oh yeah, you could do the tackle the other way too. You didn't have to. You don't always have to do it out of a charge. What was that? Is it this? Yeah, it's after... Yeah, it's circle. Instead of having to do like this for tackle. Oh, sorry, Miguel. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh.
Fucking Kazu, get out of here. Why is there a green? What is this trying to tell me about? Oh. You know, the funny thing is my first response wasn't like, oh, it's a Wyverian or whatever. It's, all I can think of is, oh, it's, shit, what the hell is the name of the spellcaster from, Demon Souls? Oh, I forgot the name of her. The Grimmacola, or whatever the hell they're called in this region, are known as the Protectors. I often find traces of them right around this area. Well now, you're the expert tracker, so you know what to do. Pick up the trail and let your scout flies guide you to the Gribble, whatever they're called, home. Oh, if only I were a little younger. By my curly toenails, I jog right along with you. Not with those toenails, you won't. Yeah, I never actually tracked these things, right, I remember now. I got the order to... Yeah, that was what it was. They didn't want me to encounter the one that was helping me out or whatever. Does Kazu still not have music in Iceborne? Or no. I guess yeah, Kazu isn't in Iceborne. It's in Rise. short range trap gun. None and Rise. Kazu is such a an awful fucking patience and endurance challenge. What an awful fight Kazu is. Like Big Miguel is like standing up in the crawled to get through. Yeah, Kazu with Greatsword is like the biggest test of patience ever. That teaches you how to, like, that's the first, like, in SMT3, the how Matador is like your first big test. You know what I mean? It's like Matador is like, you must know how to use buffs. You must know how press turn works, or you are fucked. And I feel like Kazu's like the great challenge for greatswords, of like, you need to have your shit down, because it's not even a difficult fight, but it's going to force you to pay attention and oh man, where is this thing? Scout flies don't have it yet. Kazu forces you to know like good timing, to how to charge well, how to roll, what to block. Like more than other monsters. Well, just imagine fighting Kazu, except for you're slow and can't react. You have to plan ahead when fighting Kazu. And the funny thing is, Kazu is normally like a big, slow, derpy ass monster. But it's like, you can't just swing away at it and come out ahead. Even if it's not doing anything to you, because the one hit you take is going to suck. Kazu punishes you for being impatient, and Greatsword is slow enough as it is. Man, I can't read a map to save my life. I'm trying to come across more of the whatever they're called, Gremlins or whatever, more of their evidence. Wait, did that say Doodles? Hold on a sec. Who's pointing out Doodles? Here we go. I'm slowly warming up to those scout flies. Yeah, here we go. Or, well, sorta. I don't know, there's some sort of random... Well, I mean, this is the expedition for Wildspire Waste or whatever, but there's a really early quest for... I don't want to fight you yet, but I do want to fight you. There's an early quest to find some other feline variant. Here's another one. And you find their markings... for Gremlins or whatever they're called? I don't know. There's another Doodles. Baroth. I don't like. I want to fight you, but not as much. I want to fight. Not as much as I want to fight Rathian, and not as much as I want to find Grebbelklines, whatever they're called. Am I tracking the other one by accident now? Excuse me. Get your big fat dino butt out of the way. I felt that they added, like, am I wrong? Do they have scout flies and stuff in Rise? Yeah, Monster Hunter is popular as it felt. Monster Hunter was nothing in before World. My understanding was that the PC version of World sold a ton of copies too. Down here, huh? Right? Ooh, little baby. Well, not probably not, but little baby like lizard things. But they're not. What are you? Small spark gecko. Oh, you are capturing. I wasn't sure if I was capturing like. So the bugs you can capture as a group. Friend who played a shit ton of Monster Hunter in high school. I don't know how I got into it. I think it was like a curiosity. Like it's like people were like, I don't know if I read about it or I just kind of happened to pot it or it was just like I just grabbed it at one point on the PSP ages ago. You don't want to play a lot of them anyways. The controls, you get used to them. You just learn how to, like, you learn the claw and your hands hurt forever. And it's fine. Large doodles? Where are they? Where are you pointing to large doodles? Ah, hello. Miguel, get in here. Stinger torch. Hey, don't run away. Ah, okay. Okay, so Miguel does, perfect. The others still aren't back yet. I must go look for them. Hi there. We're from the Research Commission. Did something happen here? Research Commission? Oh, the ones who live in that strange house. The other protectors and I were coming back to this hideout, but on the way back, a Baroth charged us. The others panicked, and we got separated. I hear your people are good hunters. Will you help bring my 3 friends back here? We consider it a privilege. But they may not trust outsiders if they see you coming. Use your capture net to capture them before they run. Just be gentle. Once you find all 3, bring them here. Please help my people. Okay. Alright, I've got to go abduct some felines. Oh, I've got torch pods, otherwise I try grabbing that one. Wait, what recipes do I have? Hold on. I'm curious. Oh, I don't know. I don't know most of these, I guess. Farcaster. Forgot about this. I haven't made one of those in forever. I forgot those exist. When did they add those? Was that a thing in Try? Yeah, well, I can't make anything else, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Demon powder. And then you could make, like, demon drugs and stuff. I'll make one just to see if it unlocks another recipe. Does not, okay. Can you make barrels? I think you could never make barrels. You could dig them up, I think. There were piles of barrels you could grab. This is on PC. I just had the buttons changed. There's like a setting for it. Now you can just fast travel. I think you can only for expeditions, right? Freedom 2. Wow, okay. Do you mean Freedom Unite? Or do you mean, did they have another Freedom? They had Portable 2G. And then Freedom Unite. I don't know if they had any other PSP ones besides, like, Portable 3 or whatever. I don't even know if that was on PSP or not. Do I have any... Oh, I can mark them, okay. Where does it take? Does it just take me back here? Rathian. No. Oh, well. Yeah, here we go. I think. Remember you were trying to kill a monster and died, and your friend was like, what happened? Well, it says. I guess if they're not paying attention, yeah. Pretty sure it gives a message saying, you know, two carts or 2 feints left. I gotta get some better armor. I don't like looking at my junk. Man, that is a hop.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Oh, well, that works. Okay. All right, what's our map look like? Yeah, bone armor. Bone armor is, I guess, for showing you junk. Guess that's how it works. Yeah, I need to go out and around. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch some sort of like grass wearing these things. I need something to wick away moisture. I think they're moving. Wait, that's a Palico, though. Where's the other one? You are moving. Okay. Shame I can't just mark you on the map, like, proper. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could. It's just, the marking went away. Gonna hop off for some sleep. Okay, I typically will stream at night Central, so... Like, 8 or 9 p.m. Central, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes I miss it, sometimes I stream extra. But that's kind of my overall... That's my intent. You guys are movers. Alright, well, let's Scoutfly do their thing. Got to go abduct a cat. Is that one of them? Hold on. Ah, damn it, stupid L3 garbage. Stop. I keep wanting to, it's funny, I keep wanting to hit, R3 like I'm doing the, like I'm resetting the camera in Dark Souls. Is this gonna redirect me to the other one? I think it is, yeah. Crap. I gotta go, like, out here instead. Okay. Alright, Dragonflyer, have a good night. I probably will be going too much longer tonight anyways. It's getting kind of late. I've got to meet up with somebody tomorrow and help them fix their audio stuff. There we go. Or, well, are you under? What is going on here? Are you under? Yeah, I guess so. Or, no, there you are. Ah. Death from above. Oh yeah, I forgot. They had when in expedition stuff will just enter and leave, right? I forgot about this. That wasn't try, I think. Pretty sure. Wait, hold on. I gotta see where they are though. I don't want to go back. One is to my. Can I just go to this one? Yeah. This I don't remember being in try. I don't remember being so easy. I'm sort of realizing now that they're just putting them like flat out in front of you. They marked them on the screen like that. Are they just permanently on the map? What hunting am I actually doing in that case then? Somewhere to the left. Just like up and around. Yeah, what is this? No, stop directing me out away from the target. It's like, should be right in front of me. Stop. Yeah, Miguel, but like what? Oh, I see. Maybe you can get up here or something. Get look around or something. It really feels like you should be able to get like around and behind here. Yeah. There you are. It moved a little bit. Ah, stop it, scout flies, damn it. Oh, crap. There we go, okay. They didn't make it too tough. Ooh, what? Most hunters choose to use the longsword, yeah, because they're weebs. Conversely, very few choose the hunting horn. Well, I'm gonna get around to it. Your weapon ranks number 3 in popularity. You can have this. Okay. Interesting, okay. That might be a regular thing that they do. This is like, because it's all online, this is probably like using actual data. Real hunters use a sword and shield, take 20 years to finish anything? No, they use the bow from Freedom Unite and never kill anything. Why are you being marked on the map? I don't need to talk to you. Get out of here. Alright, where's, Last one's underground, or that's Palico. Also underground, though. Okay. You had to use it like a melee weapon? Depending on the shot. Wasn't like depending on the target, you needed different shots that hit more often. Like I used it, I just hated it. Like okay. I hated the damage and how long it took to do anything. I liked it, like how I like how it worked. I just wish I could kill anything with it. Like you could, you would very frequently be really close to yeah, no, yeah, I did the thing where you shoot from head to tail over and over again with the pure shots. Here you are. Well, I have a guilty mantle for a reason, I guess. Alright. But yeah, the best scenario, the best case... The best case for the bow sucked. It was not nearly any random weapon used poorly. Oh, I really need to go back. I want to go fight... I don't mind fighting the big fish, but... I want to go back and say hello. Oh yeah, we don't... Okay, so yeah, we don't have the camp yet at all, right? And there's no other good spot to go to. Funny thinking about fighting the fish. This particular fish, whatever the J, whatever his name is fine to fight. But Plesios, on the other hand, I hear they finally. I hate the stupid R3 garbage. I hear they finally nerfed the hitbox for the Plesios hip check. It finally now isn't like twice the size of the creature outward from wherever it goes. Oh, right. Yeah, right. That's not a capture net. You're back.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Aiming with the analog stick will continue to be the worst thing ever. Alright, let's head over and say hello. Don't even know how to get up there, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe not. Alright, are you all good? Are you all happy? Thank you. My friends are safe because of you. If you ever need help, know that the protectors will be happy to return the favor. That's very kind of you. Take this as well. A symbol of friendship. A shield unyielding as the bond we share. Heart of the protectors. I hope we will meet again soon, my friends. Be well, brave warriors of the Research Commission. Palico Gadget, Shield Spire. Our new Grimalkine pal says it wants to come with us. Can I just ask you, or can I talk to you, or well? All right. Well, yeah. You do whatever you. Oh. It's it's automatic. Okay. You're already in the list. Well, this is fine. Wonder if that means I always have a second Palico here. Alright, I don't know if Arathian's still here. Nah. Kuliyaku is though. Alright, let's go beat ourselves up a wannabe cuckoo. Wait, would you say urgent news? Hold on. What? What did... Okay, I don't know what they said, but... Is there like a, Is there like a note? Like a reference? No. Like a notification reference. What does this mean? Select which of your Steam community groups display as your primary group. Oh. Ah, it does. Okay, perfect. Don't know what that's going to do for me, but okay. I've never seen a game offer to do that. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Alright, making that. Slowly researching Kuliyaku. There you are. No, who are you? Oh. Wait, why? Hold on a sec. Whatever, it's fine. Like, I was trying to figure out why it wants me to pay attention to the Baroth when I'm not tracking it. I gotta do a better job of paying attention to those wiggly lichen lichen things. Because those are like those are like temp, I don't even know what they were called anymore. In Dragon's Dogma it was Liquid Vim.
Stamina cap is dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
Can you... I was already going to do that. I just wanted to find out the Kuliyaku first. Yeah, actually, I haven't run this bit since last time I played.
Timing is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues. Oops.
Was not it.
Your timing was
Shut up,
off.
handler! I'm trying to pay attention, you
Keep
fucking
grilling,
fuck...
you're grilling.
Quiet. Stupid handler.
Nice. That looks
Okay, shut
so
up.
tasty.
Shut up, shut up. Stupid handler. What was the other one? Rare steak? Raw steak? Rare steak. Won't kill me. Stupid fucking douchebag handler. I know how to cook meat. Need to not be distracted by you yelling at me. Man, not even I lost track of the Kuliyaku and everything now. Stupid handler. They built in Twitch backseating into this game. There's got to be a mod to just gut her out of the game. Like, just I don't care if the characters just stand randomly, like looking into space when she's supposed to be saying her lines and stuff, and just nothing happens, and the game just pauses for a second. That's totally cool. The handler is the worst character I think it's ever been added into a video game. Except for Abriatus, I guess. Oh wait, are you here? Oh, I don't care about these guys. Wait, did you just eat... I could swear I saw Huliaku with an egg or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get a swing at you first. You're gonna rock to the face, dick. I was expecting you to be a bit more aggro than that. Already drooling. Is that... Hold on. Is one of them using the shield? I still missed. Yeah, I just can't. I can't depth perception this today. Yeah, this is just a big dumb excuse to go swing at things. This is not gonna be a difficult fight. Who's popping a... Only the escort is popping the shield over and over again. I think I actually poisoned it too. Yeah. It might drop dead. It might drop dead before I even get there. This is gonna be like a Monster Hunter, a multiplayer Monster Hunter fight, where the monster is dead before I reach it. Kill you with rocks. That's probably gonna be the kill shot if I get it. Oh, it wasn't. Remember how everybody's first experience with this, with Monster Hunter in general, especially like the early Monster Hunters, people would look at your stamina. People would look at your stamina and go like, "Oh, that's the monster's health bar, right?" Especially back in, I guess everything prior to World, I guess, where the health and stamina bars could cover most of the screen. And people weren't used to fighting bosses without health bars. Well, I don't know. They were like, it was like, so it was funny how there was like sort of an intermediary period where health bars started showing up and then going away again. Like we hit a point in games in the past. I don't even know, and somewhere in the 20-year span of the last so many games released, where it was like, ooh, it was like health bar. What's that? And then everything has UI everywhere. And then we're back to like taking out health bars and minimal UI and stuff. And, you know, the battle between polymorphic and skeuomorphic UI, and I still can't remember which one's which, even though I worked on UI for over 10 years. Yeah, get fucking captured, dick. I don't need to be that toxic about it. Who are you? What are you? You're some sort of rabbit. What? No, you got a helmet. Can I talk to you? Can I capture you? No. What are you? You're just... just a palico. As part of their training. Okay, yeah. So just a random... I guess this could be one that could join me if I didn't already have my escort. Well, thanks for being there, I guess. Hey, I still hit. I guess I turned around. Oh yeah, it's only raw meat. I like how all the random, like, vultures and stuff start showing up. Like, all of the random... There he is, okay. All of the random, extra wildlife stuff happening is pretty cool. Like, everything in this game is so much more alive than the earlier games, or at least the ones that I played. I've got to start paying, like, really close attention as I'm harvesting stuff. As I'm harvesting, especially, like, mining and stuff. To see if I get armor spheres. Because I kind of really want to do some upgrading. Crap, I had a pod. Hold on a sec. What pod was that? Water moss gives you... Puddle pod? I didn't realize... Yeah, I guess so. I guess they have a lot more terrible stuff. Oh, you know what? I bet you this works well against the Baroth, too. Pretty sure Baroths were weak to water. Here, get wet. 33? What? Yeah, you're taking a bath. Or not with the one, I'm not. Nah, I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. Oh, it must be on all the muddy parts. Yeah, all the muddy parts. See, if people told me this, I would have already forgotten it. And I definitely didn't learn chasing people in Monster Hunter while the monster was getting killed anyways. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's the indicator. That's when you're supposed to hold on. Yeah, that's the prompt. They stopped doing the text prompts at some point. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, I thought they always did the text prompts, and I was trying to figure out what was happening last time. Oh, those chunky hits. Yeah, get fucking wrecked. You get attacked by cats on boats. Do I still have any? No, I have no pods. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hold on, like, come over here. Miguel. Here we go, yeah. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, Escort's knocked out. The cats being on boats and stuff is great. Oh, they have separate boat types too. Oh my god, there's so much detail in this game. It's ridiculous. Still no tail cut. Really gotta focus on that some more. Normally I'm like always like first thing smack the tail off and then worry about the rest. Please stop. I don't have sharpness left. Well, at least I can get some more water pods or whatever they were called. Water something. These things? No, that's sleeper. They were blue, right? It's either this one or the one... There's like another one. Wait, what are they? Yeah, oh yeah, water moss. It wasn't blue at all. Here, 33. 1. A leg shot? What part are you? These? There we go, on the head. Somewhere. There we go. Just head first. Alright, tail shot, let's go. There it is, okay. I'll be hit with this thing. Like headshots with that too, and poison. I need to get that tail before I lose it. That was always the thing I tended to do really often. There we go. You can eat the rest if you want. Was there another Yaku showing up? I guess so, yeah, I guess yeah, I need to keep killing these things to get more, Is there another one? The one I just killed. Hold on. Oh, also, hey, Monus. Don't think I've seen you in a while. Oh, now you're turning me around? Okay. Ooh, another creature. Wonder which one it is. Oh yeah, there is another one. Okay, hey. Don't ignore me. Oh, there's Rathian. You know, I don't know. I could have held that charge. I have no objects. I don't know why you're trying to go towards that Rathian, Kulu, but... you'll die one way or another. What? Okay, yeah, I forgot everything's so much more mobile now. Terrain be damned. Could get hit by a rock anyways. Did you just kill that god bug I was gonna try to pick up? Ooh, that still was like 10. Oh, I'm so glad there's no like text on the screen telling me what to do anymore. Ah, you had the turn. Ooh, wyvern tier? No, or I don't know. It's material. No wyvern tier. Ah, I need to look and see what these footprints are. I wonder what other creature it would be. I need armor spheres, so I gotta keep mining. Pretty sure armor spheres can... Pretty sure armor spheres can, Oh, more Lineans or whatever. There you are. There's so many more UI elements in this game. that I'm like trying to figure out what I care about. Must have been the wind. How are you not dead? Are you the biggest one I fought? Here. Maybe I can make some scrambled eggs now. No, they just give you an item that's broken. Oh, it's research points, okay. Yeah. Too busy chopping at their junk. I'm not even like being all. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just cutting myself some meat. I'm not sure how to present that. Am I cutting cloaca? What do you say for monsters? I figure they're all pretty much dinosaurs. Well, that's not true. They started adding like mammal monsters. They have like a bear, rabbit, owl bear looking thing. Well, if it was more owl than bear, it's probably still not a mammal at that point. Alright, what was our question marks? More lionians? No, it's something else. The scout flies don't know what to do. Well, I don't know. Like, maybe I don't have a Rathian on the list. Not like tracked well enough to notice. It's kind of interesting how scout flies have basically become like the sort of like light tutorial reminder system all in one. Waypoint system, map helper. Like, oh, they could have just kept scout flies and not had the handler, and that would have been like an excellent improvement. Yeah, it is Rathian, okay. Alright, I don't think I can fight that tonight, though. It is late. And even though I wouldn't mind staying up, I do have to get up early tomorrow. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I can just, where do you... Here we go, yeah. That's cool, they have like a whole extra title for that now. I don't remember how they did it in World, or in Try. I think that was the first place where they had expeditions, right? Yeah, maxed out a bunch. Got tier 1 Rathian, which is nice. Health increased. For the protectors? Oh, maybe you know what it is? It's probably for Miguel. Miguel gets a separate health buff. Oh man, the rim lighting for the highlight on Poogie is awesome. It's not just a solid line. Alright, let me drop some stuff off at the box, and I think that'll be it. Maybe I should have kept this. Whatever. Kept the stakes. Also, that's what's going on. The dung pods are your... yeah, because you don't throw anything anymore, right? Slinger ammo that releases strong odor and impact causes certain monsters to flee. So you can use that if you're being pinned, as well as if you need stuff to go away. If you want to fight one thing at a time. Actually, hold on. Where was that? Ah, crap, I lost it already. Oh yeah, I forgot. They gave you... One of the daily rewards was a bunch of ancient potions, right? Where's the Mandragora I was looking at a second ago? I just lost it. It's gone now. Where I had a weird icon. I wanted to read what the description was, but it's probably too late. For max potions, I think they had a different ingredient in the earlier games. It's cool that they tell you this stuff, though. Before, I don't think they had such good descriptions for stuff. They had, like, generic ones, like making explosives and stuff. Okay. I think that'll be it.